We're gonna get held up by this
Yeah.
cunt.
Oh my god, I'm only 4/10 off Mr. Lamont, Shane Burke.
Oh, nice.
His quickest lap was at 2:25 somehow.
That guy's out of control.
And he's done a 2:25.
Right, any word on the setup?
Oh my flipping God.
I don't know, to be honest. It's like, has really good points. And then it has some bad ones.
Yeah, but sure, both of the setups do. But I think, obviously I haven't driven PRT, but I think the Craig setup shop is manageable.
Also, we're not on full tank, I just realised. But anyways. I'll do one lap of this and then I'll put a full tank in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back out on Craig's anyway.
I can clearly tell that you're so much more comfortable and confident around this place than I am.
I'd want to be after all the races I've done.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, it just shows really, really badly. That's a fucking off track again.
Oh Jesus Christ, calm your fucking cock.
I am.
Because I haven't got like, I'm finding it hard to get the slowdowns unlike last year where I was getting them left, right and centre. And as I say that, I get a slowdown.
Holy fucking shit. Your car like crashed so hard, you were glitching. Like you were left and then right, and then you're flicking, and I was like, oh my god, where am I going?
I just didn't want to get in. Did I get in your way?
No, just about. I was able to keep it flat out, but my brain was like, what am I looking at? Well, it's like that most of the time, but...
Sorry, dude.
Alright. It's very good in the... Well, it could be field, but I don't think so. It feels very good in the the chicanes. But it might be slow on a straight though.
Yeah. But see, I don't think the Craigs is too bad in the chicanes.
Is it slow though? I mean...
Don't know speed-wise, I kind of nearly need to compare it after this lap. No, don't knock the front. Ooh.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Paul.
You know, the fact that I can't drive for shit today, I'm just gonna blame it on the fact that I've been up since 4 AM.
That's most likely it.
My excuse for being 4/10 off Shane, I went to bed at 5 o'clock this morning.
My excuse is that I'm a girl.
Hello Shane.
Mine is I'm constipated.
I'm an alcoholic.
I have a horse outside.
I'm still a girl.
I'm still a girl.
How he's not turned into a boy magically?
Well,
I'm also a 12-year-old boy. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
I'm glad you finally came out, Maria. Came out
I
and
know
to be honest
it took a
about
long time, but someone had to do it. So it was either me going out as boy or you going out as girl. So I did it first.
Derwin, are you foxing them out?
Hell no. I had a slowdown.
I was thinking, I was gaining a whole lot of time on you.
I had a slowdown, dude. I ran too wide at Ted Rouge.
Okay, yeah, you're on the PRT, aren't you?
I've gone back to back. I've gone back to Craig.
Oh shit, okay, I was gonna say we can compare.
I'm doing a back-to-back comparison for myself. But then, on neither setup, I've been able to do a half-decent, proper lap time, so... I just want to get a full, good, decent lap in first before I can, really say anything. It's just every time there's either traffic, or I lock up the brakes, or get a stupid slowdown or something,
I come back on full fuel now this time with PRT.
And the handling shall be ruined.
Yeah, probably. It feels like really... no, I won't say yet, I was on lower fuel, so...
Jesus, Paul, you had a shite run through there.
So I was on the gravel.
Hold a fucking second on you, Jesus Christ.
Yes, because I was on the gravel, Sherwin.
Well then don't be on the gravel, Paul.
Oh my god, you were right, Sharon.
Huh?
Handling ruined. Yeah, well,
Sorry.
I'll try let
should-
the tires get some heat.
I shouldn't be laughing at shit like that, but PRT has had that tendency in the past, so...
It's like through Far's Edge thingies, chicane S's, whatever it's called. Far's Edge, that's a
Far
nice
stage,
circuit.
the
Yeah,
fucking garden track.
oh, that's what it is. I thought it was a Gran Turismo track.
Is it? Wait, isn't it?
It could be as well.
Yeah, it's in the UK.
But anyways,
Isn't that Forest Elbow?
no.
Oh, that's something in Canada or in America.
That's a corner.
It's actually also a track.
maybe
Whatever.
it's just like for the first sector when it's trying to get them.
Oh, I hate you, you! I've got another slowdown, this time because of a fucking Porsche sitting still on the apex of Tet Rouge.
Fucking bitter.
Yeah. Bin him.
No, I actually want to do a lap with some temperature in my tires instead of having to go back at the goddamn pits every 3/4 of a lap.
This is not the Nordschleife.
Oh, I would have already quit if this was the Nordschleife, trust me. Actually, probably feeling the way I do, I wouldn't even have begun with the Nordschleife.
I think the driving standard at Nordschleife in practice was actually way better. Weirdly enough. I think it's because it's the harder event it doesn't attract everyone, where people are like, oh, Le Mans, straight lines.
Oh yeah, people think that Le Mans is easy. It's just braking and accelerating.
Yeah.
It's like driving on an oval. It's only turning left.
Oh my god. Problem with the PRT setup is I'm finding it's locking the brakes on the front quite a bit.
Brake bias to the rear.
Yeah, I've gone good 0.75 back now at this stage.
I've gone a full percent back on Craig's. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, compare that to the me of a couple of years ago.
10% forward.
I still remember that we had a season in VEC when URD had like a massive update for their GTEs and they limited the front brake, because I used to be running front brake bias at like 68%, and I remember them maximizing it to 65, and I was running it at max and it was still, for my feeling, it wasn't far enough forward. I was struggling so hard to get the thing to stop properly with the maximum front brake bias.
Don't
That
know
was
what
just-
the fuck.
That was just like 3 years ago. I mean, I
Yeah,
still
I
don't.
remember whenever I took over the car from you, and literally the first thing I did when I was driving out of the pits was just holding the brake bias to the back because like I need like 15 points.
Yeah, changing it like 4 or 5% at least.
Yeah.
And in case you had forgotten, the first corner that you came up to was just like
I just
locking up the
understeered
front.
off.
It's just nope.
Yeah, you'd like flat spot all the tires or at the fronts. And you're like, well, that's my synth run now.
Oh yeah, because flat spots were a thing.
Yeah, So if you really did shit yourself and
It's-
fuck up,
I-
you're fucked.
Coming to think about that, it's actually a miracle how I didn't end every single one of my stints with square tires.
I'll be honest, I'm still surprised by that.
So am I. I still to this day do not know how I ever got that weird thing in my driving style and how I got rid of it. I don't know either.
GTs are fucking morons.
If it's
Oh,
the
yes.
Bruno guy, he apologized.
No, you what the fuck? I finally have clear track in front of me, and the rear just comes around.
Yeah, Shane, it was the Bruno guy.
Okay, he apologized.
Am I cursed or something? What's going on here?
iRacing. Breakfast.
Shut up, you.
Oh, please, fan pun, come on, LMP1, go. Just, please use a hybrid, or I'm just gonna send you to space.
I was
bad
hoping to
feeling
get a
we're going
stint
space.
in there.
Should have just kept driving.
Well, I couldn't because I lost my front end.
Well, sure you could. You could drive back to the pits. LMP2 Formula Ford edition.
Do you remember that Richard guy we had in the LP1 go by us? He was like with me, past me, going to like Indy. Fucked it up, of course, and oh my god, I had no downforce at the front, so I was like, oh, I actually beautifully hit the apex, but it was, ooh, coming out, fuck, like that.
We're not a whole lot quicker than GTs in the straight line, are we?
Nope.
Although GTEs nowadays are fucking quick. I mean, if you look at the real life speed traps, LMP2s are getting closer to like 320, 330. We're doing like just over 300.
Fucking PRT. Ah no, fuck
PRT
that
shit.
setup. No, don't use PRT. I think it's really, it's actually possibly really quick, but it's absolute handful in Porsche curves.
Yeah, like to be honest, again for the 6 hour, the Craigs is good, definitely. I think, but is the Craigs would it be good for an endurance race? Like,
No, why not?
it can be a bit edgy, like, but it's
That's just down between general in a way. PRT was
Yeah.
just like, got the Porsche curves and it was just like twitch, and most of the twitches were grand, but you can't keep driving like that for the 24.
right. Yeah.
Bastards.
I cannot wait for this new P2 because they've ruined this one.
Yeah, last one was fun.
Yeah,
I still enjoy this, but the brakes are too shit.
it's not as enjoyable as it was last season or last
Yeah.
year.
Come on now, stop being shit and actually drive this fucking car. Talking to myself, by the way. So nobody feel offended or attacked.
I'm offended and attacked.
Yeah, me too.
Good.
But in some way, I think it was meant for me, but that doesn't matter.
But through Porsche curves, I find you can't really force the issue. You just have to let the car do it at once. You can't really try and take more speed through in a way.
So you want to let the car turn it into the Corvette curves?
Yes. Like I find it has a nice speed it sits at and it goes around the corner comfortably, like, you know.
I mean, I'm really impressed that you're able to get that, because I have nothing but oversteer in the Porsche curves.
Really?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it otherwise, lad.
Well, I got a touch of understeer, but that's it.
I get understeer in the first part, but then, like, you know, you have the first right, But then the left after that, and then the left that you're immediately turning back into, the rear just wants to step out on me.
Yeah, half shot a little bit. Simple solution there. And I went fucking wide.
Sorry for that. Fuck, this is weird.
LMP3 engine.
Pick up V8.
No, the thing I had with my foot, and now I have it in my hand. Fucking weird.
What you do with your foot?
I don't know what it was, but it hurt without doing anything with it really. And now today my,
Tried to
my
go
hand
for
is
a
sort
run
of...
and get fit.
I actually went running twice again since then.
Oh, that's what's wrong.
Jeez. And you didn't hurt yourself? Fucking hell, man.
Well, if you count the hand as hurting myself, then no.
Ah, Nico, you done it again.
Then what again?
You hurt yourself.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
sure
yeah.
would.
Maybe I'm getting the Showan disease, the new pandemic.
Yeah, I got it a while back there as well.
Oh, I only pulled a Sherwin on myself yesterday. So don't you guys worry.
I wasn't
I'm-
worried.
I mean, you know, my number of injuries may have decreased. They're still there.
Ah, we're glad to hear.
Oh, you. I just don't understand this.
For our sake and your sake, please stop driving. I think you're too tired.
I hate to use it as an excuse, but I indeed think I am. Man, I am sweating like a stuffed pig after that. And I done, in terms of complete laps, maybe 7. I'm sweating like crazy.
Are you me?
No, I work.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a professional governmentally paid sim racer.
Bullshit.
Oh.
I think Alex is having a stroke.
Oh.
Alright, Polly, in that case, I'm gonna hire you to replace me during the 24 hours of Le Mans. But you'll have to raise under my name, though.
Sure, man. Where's the money, huh?
Do you have 10 grand to give it to a charity?
No, but that's the beautiful part of it. I know that's a punishment I can't get because I can't complete the punishment. So I'll get another
See-
punishment without money.
I am the charity, so you have to give money to me.
Hey,
Just because you
doesn't-
live in a field? Or
Hey.
Yeah.
Well, you can't be a self-proclaimed charity. It doesn't work that way. Reiki.
I hate Arnage. I lose so much time there sometimes.
Yeah, such a crucial corner.
But to get the perfect line through there is really difficult. Especially to get it consistently. Because if you take it too sharp of an angle, it'll make you understeer. And if you take it too square, you basically ruin your run out of it. So it's a tricky one to get right all the time.
Despite losing time on a few corners, I'm only 2 tenths off my quicks in that lap. Not bad.
Someone's like, I'm sorry, and the guy's like, that's unacceptable. And then the guy's like, unacceptable what? Jesus Christ.
Whoa! Oh lordy lord. I should not be tempted.
What are you looking at?
I decided to launch ACC to see if maybe I could do a lap or two already for the VRE next week. But their server isn't up. But I see that the competition server from ACC, like the official competition, is up.
Oh.
It's a 45-minute race at Mount Panorama.
Oh, damn. Guaranteed anger.
And the the temptation is real though. But I only have 4 minutes to sign up. It would be a really stupid idea, and therefore I shall not do it.
All done backside.
I have bettered my life. I'm no longer interesting. Interesting?
You never were.
Entering, big enough races like that.
Last minute race, yeah.
Big enough races like that unprepared. Not doing that anymore. Haven't for the last couple of months. That's why in this season, these 11 weeks of iRacing, I've literally only done 6 official races.
Oh, sorry if I was talking there. I can't feel when I'm muting with these gloves. which is weird because they're thinner.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, they're thinner gloves, so I should be able to feel the mute button, but for some reason I can't. They're like so grippy, I can't feel when it's clicking.
Yeah, I have that problem as well with my mute button actually.
Yeah. Also, that time I done it was on my second lap. Finally, I had like a clear lap, and finally could actually put a lap down.
I'm glad I'm no longer in the server. I would have slit my wrist probably seeing it.
Yes. I'm going quickest.
If I can get a 34, I'll be happy enough.
And I was waiting for that. Because that's the kind of thing that Paul says every single time he's in a fucking server.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what track, what lap time. It's like I'm happy with 34.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it's
no,
always
no,
34.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's always
no,
34. Like,
not
yeah.
that, you morons.
I know what you mean, but I like.
It's always 34. Finding it difficult in Porsche curves, it's just like slightly on the edge, it's just not smooth, it's not going through like the first of Porsche curves, like the right, left, smooth enough. I'm feeling
Yeah.
like I'm losing a tenth and a half through there just.
I'm struggling on the exit because I find I have to shift down to third. I'd usually keep it in fourth.
Oh, I know which one you're on about. You're on about Carton.
Yeah.
I'm in third.
Oh, you are? Oh, grander.
I tried to jam my cart down into third, but then I realized it didn't have gears.
What? Your car
Where's
didn't
my
have
gear
gears?
stick?
What?
Wait, what?
Oh, that's big floor damage. Oof.
What do you say, Maria?
I thought you said your car didn't have any gears.
No, it doesn't.
He's talking about his go-kart.
Oh, okay, I was like, what?
Yeah, no, my cart doesn't have any gears because I don't have a cart.
Yeah, okay.
Aw.
Well, I'm just stupid, you know that, right?
Yes.
No comment.
Hey, come on!
I'm
at
the birthday
least-
boy,
I
I'm allowed to say
agree.
that.
You don't have to agree with me!
I did for this once.
No, Shane's
I have
actually
to
right.
behave.
He is the birthday boy. He is allowed. He,
Yeah.
No,
gets, he gets a free pass.
if you give 100 opinions, there's a chance that one of the opinions we could agree with.
I have to behave, I'm going over a border right now, so, you know.
The philosophy of Nico. Gotta love it.
I was sort of more going for the more you say, the more there's a chance there will eventually be something to agree with, but
Which is also true.
Yep.
Well, you know, mathematically speaking, it's true.
well, there's always the what does my dad always say?
If you're constipated, you're smart.
And just like that, 34-5.
What? How come we're all still broke then?
Also not constipated.
I think I definitely have been sometimes and didn't do anything smart. Well, I did do something very smart.
Well,
Yeah,
there you go.
Back to the toilet.
yeah. I was just about to say this. The thing you just said makes a lot of sense.
Oh god. We're not right ahead.
People, I'm scared.
Because in
I'm
a way,
always scared
after you
around
went
you.
to the toilet, even with constipation, you're like a whole new human. You're like, damn, I upgraded myself a
Whole
million
new
times.
world.
Yeah, it came into my head as well, Maria.
Shitting everywhere you see.
Oh.
It's like a shooting star. It can go so far. Just not put it in your mouth. Oh yeah.
Oh.
What?
It was actually pretty good up until the last one. That was actually pretty nice.
It started quite alright, yeah. Didn't turn weird.
I am weird.
You basically. I was just going to say you basically meant it turned Maria.
Yeah.
Wait, it turned Maria?
Ah.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful place. Hakuna Matata.
I cuddle my titty.
Ah, you
the
fuck!
push.
Bollocks! Hook the curb.
Did you at least have consent?
The curb did not have consent from me.
Curb, fuck you.
Yep. Into the wall.
Although you're the one who decided to go to the corner, though.
You got cornered up. I can move on. Don't put baby in a corner.
Nobody puts
Yeah.
baby in a corner.
I
Child
put baby in a
prostitution is
corner.
illegal.
No, that's baby on the corner, Nico. That's a different
Oh,
movie.
oh.
That's a different movie.
Oh. Have you ever seen Children of the Corn?
Have
What?
I ever seen what?
Children of the Corn.
I thought you said something.
Oh,
That was not what I
Oh,
heard.
shut up!
Oh my god.
You always think I'm like that.
We all heard something completely different.
Oh.
there.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's illegal in this country. I'm not sure about where you
Yeah, I was
guys
thinking the
live.
same. I know we're kind of fucked up every now and then, but we're not
Not
that
that
fucked
fucked
up,
up.
Maria.
Well,
I
Maria
didn't
clearly-
say it. You thought it. I didn't say it. So I am
No.
not guilty of anything.
Maria is finally showing her true colors.
Yeah.
And it,
I
and
see
it,
your
and,
true
and it's baby
colors
pink.
shining through. Your true colors, and that's why I love you.
Yeah, but I'm not underage.
Good thing I'm white. White isn't a color.
Wait, what?
Well,
Oh.
white is every color.
Wait, what?
White
Hold
is every.
on.
Yeah, white
on.
is every color.
No.
Alright.
No. Wait, what? White is not a color?
Yeah, white is every color in the world put together, and black is not a
But-
color.
Okay, but if
White
white
is a shade.
No, listen. If white is not a color, how is it then every color?
Yeah. I wonder the same, Maria.
I'm not saying white
can
isn't
it-
a color. I say white is every color.
Yeah, but how can white be every color if it's not a color?
A whole new world.
Plus,
I'm just
if-
singing
if
Disney
white is
songs in
every
my head, so I
color-
don't care.
If white is every color, then white is a rainbow. Well,
Yeah, I love rainbows.
yeah, that doesn't work.
Pink
out,
fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
but if white is a rainbow, then
Pink
Yeah,
fluffy
never mind.
unicorns dancing on rainbows.
People, I think we're melting Shane's head.
Sorry, no, I'm watching Shithead Fan.
It's
I crashed just so I can reply to that.
What? No, I'm
Said
watching.
he's-
No, I'm watching VRE. Yeah,
Oh.
go boom.
Oh,
Basically, Rebecca got a penalty, a 15-second penalty, which gives me third place overall. But she's going fucking spastic.
Yeah, not fucking hit the guy, maybe.
is this on a live stream or something, or is this like in a Discord or a
Yeah,
chat
it's in
or?
the Discord.
I can give you a penalty as well, but that doesn't matter.
but Tran Becca is completely delusional.
Oh man, no.
Thanks for running into the fucking back of me.
You're welcome.
Fucking stupid P1. I was out of control, could he not see that?
Is there like a popcorn? Oh yes, there is. Oh shit, can't use
Oh,
it.
is there?
Oh,
I couldn't
that's-
find it.
No, it's in the Republic of Sim Races at the half of Pepe eating popcorn. Damn it.
Peppy?
Let's just watch the rulebook.
Hey Pepe.
What does the rulebook say about stewing?
Really? You bunch of fucking retards.
And I really,
Oh.
really, really like you. Dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun.
You want me to?
Oh, fuck,
Jesus Christ.
we've
Cannot
been,
go quick on this thing with cold tires.
we've been like testing quite a while. It was
Yeah.
like 4 hours or something in the server when we joined. 4 hours something, and now there's 1 hour 36.
Oh, there's not really.
Yeah, someone was like, I think Sherman's like, oh, was like 4 hours, and I was meant to say
No,
that
there
will
was
go.
just over 4 hours when we joined the server, yeah.
Yeah, and I was meant to say that's nothing. That'll go very quick here. And yep.
I'm gonna stay on for a bit longer.
Yes, I'm just chilling for a second, trying to watch the world burn.
Like I quite like the Craig setup, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah, I like too. It's just compared to PRT and the 2 chicanes, little bit slower maybe.
Yeah.
But that's it. Like
It tries to kill you on your outlap, but after that, once you survive that.
Oh, wow, if you think this one tries to kill you, try the PRT. Guaranteed death. Actually, I'm gonna look at the top speeds. Solar 8.
Is it already known what time iRacing will be done tomorrow?
iRacing's then tomorrow?
Is it
Oh,
going down
God.
tomorrow? Oh, I missed
Why-
it. I missed the chicane goes
Why
down.
isn't it? It's Tuesday tomorrow, right?
Yeah, and
No, there's still one more week left.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but even with the change of track, there usually is an update on Tuesday afternoon. Or am I completely missing something?
it's not every week. It's just been recently. Because they're
Oh,
fucking
recently you say, like, I
idiots.
remember half a year ago, like, coming home and being like, oh, I have to wait an hour and a half or something.
Well, that was probably just scheduled maintenance, because normally when it changes from week 11 to week 12, like it's going to do tonight, it doesn't partner with a downtime.
Yeah, up until now, well, if I ever came on Tuesday, like around 4 o'clock my time, iRacing would have been down up until now. Every time I came on it on a Tuesday around that time.
It happens often, but not always. To my knowledge, there is no downtime planned for tomorrow.
Alright, sweet. I just assumed it was for like, yeah, a weekly thing, like when they change tracks they also take a bit of a time to, but I don't know what they would have done, but they
No,
done something.
No, they don't, but the last couple of weeks they've just been doing a lot of maintenance because they found that they screwed up a good bit more than they thought on some things. But it seems they got most of it rectified now. But then obviously, in 2 weeks' time we have week 13, the new content will be released. And I guess it's going to be partnered with about 15 million patches.
Oh, definitely, that's gonna be one big download.
Enjoy your hard drive space while it's there.
Working from home.
Your hard drive is now my property.
Before COD Warzone comes with another 26 gigabyte update.
I'm halfway
I
through
still
that
have-
actually.
I still have to download it.
Well, I have it.
Mine's done, yeah.
Might
That's not
actually start it
downloaded
up right
shit
now.
I'll finish mine
That
tonight.
was shit for Warzone in ages. Yeah.
I'm actually thinking, last time, wasn't it more than even 29 gigabytes?
There was a 26 gig patch last week.
Oh yeah, you're right. For some reason I seem to remember it as being way bigger, like crazy big. Almost like re-downloading the game completely all over again. Big.
I remember having that just after we downloaded it for the first time when you and I
Oh,
played a
brother.
couple of games. And then the next day I had an 80 gigabyte update. It's like, what the fuck? And I just downloaded the entire game for 82.
It would actually be funny if you start thinking back and adding all the extra gigabytes you've downloaded up until now. Like
Oh, you'd
5
go
gig
crazy.
here, 20 gig there, another 5 gig here, 6 gig now, 2 gig, oh, small update. 3 gig then.
Oh, you'd go crazy.
Honestly, like that external hard drive I have just sitting there for images, that's gonna be just probably a fucking Warzone.
Warzone
Hard drive.
dedicated hard drive.
Yeah.
literally.
Honestly, the external hard drive is a fucking lifesaver.
Oh yeah. I don't know why I didn't get one earlier. It's just even handy for photos or stupid shit or whatever.
Like that thing has got me through this quarantine.
You just love looking at it.
Yeah, just the look of it. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
ah.
Little bit
Just
melodramatic.
remember that that after this corona bollocks, you still have a life to live, remember? Like, you still have a couple of years to need to, do your stuff on the PC and stuff. Like, you have to keep some fresh stuff as well. Otherwise, you're gonna be really bored.
Hmm.
Oh, never.
Is there life after this corona? I don't know. What is life?
What is life?
Baby, don't hurt me. No more.
Swig is
I was
love.
waiting for somebody
Swig
else
is
to
life.
pick up on that, but
Yes,
I did, but I didn't bother.
you did, but you didn't bother.
so you didn't.
Yeah.
I don't bother. Okay, don't mind the weird girl. She's just here for entertainment.
Alright, take your clothes off.
I'm not wearing any. Oh, I hear
Oh.
the cat.
Where's the entertainment factor in that?
Ronaldo!
Was a catfish?
I hear the cat somewhere. He's meowing.
Surprise, it was actually me
Oh.
all along.
Alex, are you still looking at the chat?
Alex isn't here.
Oh, I miss Alex.
Ronaldo!
But someone just responded. I don't know who it is because they're called Kiwi Extreme, but they're like, they basically just told her, "Don't be toxic now. Come on." He's not been told to be toxic. That's gonna be fucking him. That's not gonna be handled very well.
He's in a
Maybe-
toxic
maybe-
relationship with herself.
You know, I would simply reply, dude, chill out.
No. I would ask her.
Oh,
I would ask her if like the trans stuff has evolved this much in such a short time that they can actually also get periods now.
Yeah, I think they can.
You forgot your hormone shot last week.
Yeah.
Like, it's all to do with hormones and shit, so.
she was, well, he, whatever. She was very, very angry before they even changed. So they were always a very angry person.
Oh, okay.
Basically, when Sharon crashes, anger is what they're like the whole time. And then, when she goes more angry than her normal angry, it's, I don't know what kind of angry. Luke angry times 2.
Wait, what do you mean I get angry when I crash?
You don't get angry.
Nah, you're the happiest fucker in the world. I love when you crash. It makes me so happy
It's
that
just
you're
like-
so happy.
He's just like butterflies, you know? So quiet and hearts everywhere, you know?
Sure.
He gets mad,
The devil himself is laughing his ass off right now.
screaming like a girl.
Oh, I tried talking to Luke today about his anger issues. Didn't get anywhere with them.
Did he get angry?
Huh?
Did he get angry?
He fucked up yesterday. Basically, right, first of all, qualifying where we were like slick, and then we all, by the time we got to chicane on the outlap, we all agreed it was wet. It just rained when we got to the chicane.
I know, I was still there at that time.
Yeah, so Luke, just being tick, didn't listen to us. Done a lap or two. It's like, oh, they're not working. It's like, yeah, we told you it's wet. They fucked that up. It was angry over that. Then, because he doesn't fucking drive in the rain, he has no experience, and it was a bit, well, I wouldn't say slow, like, he's mid-pack, like, he's only a few tenths off me, so it's just close qualifying, whatever. He's angry that they didn't get practice in the wet. It's like, you can't always have
Well,
practice. It's
I
like,
mean, it's randomized weather for a reason.
yeah, so, like, tough shit, everyone's in the same boat, drive. Anyways, so we got to the race yesterday, or got to the race then, I should say, and I pitted under safety car thanks to Alex for, like, shouting, like, pit. Luke didn't. He was dumbass, I don't know why, he was way behind me. Also, at this stage, he was getting wound up because he's behind the green Nissan, who was stopping on the apex and then just taking off down the straight. And I told Luke what to do. I was like, fucking dive him in turn 1. It worked for me. I was able to hang around the outside, which gave me the inside for turn 2. It's like, he'll defend for turn 1. Do what he's done. and he went quiet. So I was like, okay, he's obviously going to try to do it. He didn't do it. He more wound up that the guy's defending, even though it's also for a class position, so I can understand why.
Yep.
Then, so yeah, I got pits. He didn't pit on the first opportunity, which he should have. Then he kind of got mad at us for some reason. Then he did pit the next lap, which is going to drop him some positions. But then again, he was not going to lose much because not many people pitted with me, only like a handful. So he got to the pits. The only way it takes forever to move you into the box, like if you're a mil wrong, to like jack the car up. He's like, I'm losing 20 fucking minutes and 20 seconds and fucking... He's going mad that the game was moving him around and taking forever, and it sounded like he did explain it. It was kind of glitchy, but he was behind a safety car. He's gonna like maybe lose only a handful of positions more because of that, and he just rage quit it then in pure anger. It's like,
Why
Nando!
do I bother?
yeah, he said that? Why do I bother and all this shit?
He says it every time he rage quits.
Yeah, and it's like, you fucking... I told him, I was like, talked to him today, I was like, first of all, you didn't listen to us in qualifying. It's like, we all told you it was wets. Like, simple as. And then, with the randomized weather, it's like, sure, it's fucking random weather, what can you do? Like, we're all in the same boat. And it's like, we all shouted pit. Some of us didn't, whatever. So it's like, your own fault, you didn't pit the first time. And it's like, if you play the game fucking enough, you know with the pit stuff you have to be bang on or it's going to take a few more seconds, but everyone's always in the pits quite long, so it's like you would have lost jack shit, and it was under safety car, so you would have been in a queue cars, you could have picked off people. So what the fuck? And he just kind of was like, he's just like, oh, he kept coming back with stupid shit, and it's like, he's like, oh, there's no point, or he's like, I'm not arguing about it. Like, I'm not arguing, it's just like, oh, just fucking take the advice on board and fucking use your head.
That seems
Honestly,
to be
like-
a bit of the problem of the Luke, isn't it? Like this roundabout circle where at one point he's like, oh, why bother with this? But then some moments I think he starts the race with that mentality anyway, and as soon as one thing goes wrong, he's like, oh, see, that's why you shouldn't bother, because it's gonna go wrong because someone else anyway.
Honestly, like the happiest I've heard him racing recently was the Silverstone 6 hours. That's literally the happiest I've heard him.
Yeah, but that's because it was easier, like, because he's definitely split one material.
Yeah.
But, so you gone there, no competition, all you have to do is drive, like, but when there's pressure on him for speed, just brain goes out his fucking ass or something, I don't know.
To be honest, I think he's indeed focusing too much on just being quick and not really taking in the part where you also enjoy sim racing. That it's either he's either able to completely enjoy himself, but then he's not taking it as seriously. Well, and as seriously I mean like where he would have the speed to be like one of the quickest. But then whenever he's like in a situation where you expect him to be somewhat of that quick, but then he just completely forgets about having fun as well.
Yeah, I actually also said, I was like, sure, what's the point of fucking sim racing if you're gonna be this angry the whole time? Like, there's no enjoyment in it.
Then again, he also has to understand that he's come back to it from a very long break, and it isn't like real life where you can sort of jump in and be like, alright, I got the basics down because I learned them years ago. Like, yeah, you're gonna really have to fine tune this again, and gonna have to accept that shit's gonna go wrong as well, and then try to find your fun in between. And yeah.
To even add to your point more, Nico, he came back from a good while without a whole lot of sim racing on completely different gear as well.
Yeah,
Because
different gear,
obviously
different
he
games.
went like, I think he got a completely different rig. Screen,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know,
Although, to
but
be honest,
different
in all
different
fairness,
steering wheel, different pedals.
I
You know, like
think
you
the
have a lot
gear
of
in this-
adjusting. No, but you have a lot of adjusting on top of the being rusty. You know,
Yeah,
so
but I
it's
think
just
the gear is actually helping him in that department, because
Yeah, but
his
you need
gear is
laps
of
on
that.
it though.
yeah.
You need laps on it, it's like...
Yeah, you need laps, but in a way, if he was to come back on a G25, he would have quit already. Let's put it that way. He would have tried for 3 full days, and then he would have been like, "Fuck this! I'm going to do something else."
Can I just quickly change subject really quickly? Shane, what gear are you taking through the first chicane?
Like turn 1 kind of shit?
Like, no, Muldan.
Oh, first.
Okay, cool, thank you. Bye. You just can keep talking.
Oh, we weren't talking, were we?
Yeah, weren't we just dreaming?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, maybe we were.
I was having a nightmare. I had a nightmare where you guys were talking.
Got
so-
arrested?
No, it was you guys talking, so that was the nightmare.
Ah.
It was very
But
scary.
yeah, I definitely think Luke puts too much pressure on himself.
Yeah. Like, oh. I don't know.
I'll be right back.
Track's actually nice and fairly quiet now, so we can actually get a stint in. Is there still many GTs in the server, Shane?
Hard to tell, to be honest. Guys, look on. No, actually.
Go ahead, fuck them.
Oh yeah, guys. Apparently, unconfirmed rumor is that Nicky Team is working with iRacing behind the scenes, not only on further development of the tire model, but also working to get with them to get Aston Martin new GTE and possible GT3 in the game.
That'd be sweet.
That'd be cool. Well, it'd be quite funny. Nicky Team helping. Yeah, he's the one that's like, shit, tires, shit.
Well, yeah, that's probably why he's helping, because he probably sees potential in the rest of the game, because
Yeah.
the tires are shite.
Yeah, because he
Yeah,
likes
the
the
chassis
surface.
physics are good.
I think
Hey.
I already said that actually. That Astons are coming to the game.
Well, I actually like the way iRacing do work.
Wait,
like they
hang
are
on,
saying.
I didn't hear what you said there.
I think he's already said that the Astons are coming to the game.
Ah,
Like-
okay.
Like said it.
Ooh.
Ah, okay.
Interesting. Yeah, it'd be nice
Yes.
if he.
But it's funny people are bashing him for it because I think he's right. Like the tires are thoroughly horrendous in this game.
The thing is, the initial release of the new tire model, I think, was good. And then they started adjusting it more and more and more, and kind of basically went backwards.
Yeah, I don't know where it went wrong.
Because I remember the initial release of them, like on the Formula 3 cars, absolutely loving it. If I now drive the F3 car, it is horrendous. So, the initial implementation was good, and then they started tweaking it and made it worse somehow, instead of better.
Yeah. Like I think at the moment ACC's best tires on the market at the moment but then it's much easier because they only have to focus on the one category.
Well, yeah, well, the iRacing tires, they only have one compound per car as well, so.
Yeah, true.
I mean, obviously
I need
you're
a
gonna...
tip. How the hell do I make this game not use raw input? Because I cannot for the life of me get my pedals calibrated correctly.
Oh shit.
Because it just takes the raw data directly from the button board and it doesn't respect what I've calibrated in the DirectX tool. And that's
Oh.
completely unusual. I just realized I was dragging the brakes all the way down the straights.
But
And
wait,
riding,
for the...
and riding the clutch.
Wait, for the entire time that you've been driving so
Yes.
What pedals do you use?
I use these weird PT2 things.
Ooh.
It's just a Leo button I bought.
Maybe
Sure.
try going to your control panel and map a small dead zone. That's what I did with my V3s.
Well, that's what I've done already. That's the problem. Because the problem is that iRacing just takes the raw data and doesn't respect what I've calibrated already.
Oh shit.
Because my calibration is spot on, it just doesn't use it.
I'll ask Luke. I forget what Luke has. He's weird pedals as well.
Yeah, so doesn't he have like a hydraulic brake and whatnot?
Oh wow.
Does he? Nah, I don't think it's hydraulic. Yeah,
Well,
because
it's hard as fuck, whatever it is.
Wait, so you want iRacing to use the raw or not to use the raw data?
To not use the raw data, because the raw data is just the uncalibrated input from the pedals. So I have to try and do the calibration again, which would be alright if I could actually calibrate it like on the numbers, but I have to do it like pressing the throttle a little and then fully, and it means I end up with no dead zone in the top and no dead zone in the bottom. I can't tweak the numbers manually.
The numbers,
I see.
Mason, what do they mean?
Exactly.
Actually, you can.
I have
change
done that shit already.
You actually
If it
can.
would just take it.
You actually can change the numbers manually by fiddling in the config file.
Okay, so I opened the controls config, and that's just a bunch of gibberish.
Bear with me for a second here. I go to iRacing.
Oh wow, I've done an entirely 24-hour race, and I didn't have this problem before.
Setups, and then I go to the HPD folder, and I take the.
Oh, so that's what it is.
And then I take the. I think the control CFG, or no, actually, I think it's the Joy Calib, whatever.
Okay, so
file.
I have Joy CFG is just, it's full of null characters.
But you need the joycalib.jaml or YAML file.
YAML!
Yes, and there.
Okay, wow. Wow.
There you
Okay.
should be able to set the axis with the calibration minimum and maximum figures.
Okay, fantastic.
So for me, for example, I have my brake. I have the calibration minimum is on 0. The calibration maximum is on 4095, but the center, so basically the value where it starts detecting, I set it to 250 to add a little bit of dead zone to my brake.
Hmm.
I think if you adjust these values,
Oh, if you move the sensor, you get like a what do you call it?
Get out of my fucking way, you fucking.
Oh, you get a progressive effect.
I believe so.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
So I think if you adjust these files, I'm not sure if you have to reload the game after that. There's
Okay,
only
so
one way to
I
find
could-
out.
Yeah. Okay. So I could do that.
And I suppose that's really, I mean, obviously I just use regular Fanatec pedals, so I don't have the fancy equipment that you do with the calibration and everything else with the separate software. But this is the one way that I know of on how to, manipulate the values, if you will.
Yeah. Okay. I get it.
Why is this cunt being a cunt? Get out of my fucking way, you stupid cunt, like. He's defending. He's not letting me buy it. It's a practice session, not a fucking race.
Oh, chill the fuck out, lad. What the fuck?
Mike's overtaken him.
I'm trying to. He's being a cunt. He's actually a good racer.
Well, then your practicing being behind a cunt, and you say it's a
Yeah.
practice session, so you're practicing being behind a cunt.
Like he's actually like he's oh man, it's annoying that he's like he actually has racecraft.
It's actually quick. Like he's done a 30. 33.7.
Yeah, like I've been catching him the past couple of laps on race on a stint, like. He might have the 1 lap pace, but it doesn't seem great over a long run.
Yeah, because he's done like a 33.7 pitted, 34.8 pitted, then he's done 39.2, 35.2, 34.4, 37.9. It is everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch this. It's so fun watching him. He's like Tokyo drifting it.
Well, I do have a little fun story about those pedals, by the way. So we did the Nürburgring 24th a couple of weeks ago, and I was the run doing the quali and the first stint. And then sometime in like the warm-up session, when you've actually already joined the race, I realized I'm like at 95% full throttle.
Oh.
And so I just jump out of the chair and examine the pedals, and I find out that the little axis, there's like an arm on a little axis on the potentiometer that's loose. So I think, okay, great, no problem. I'll just do that up. So it has a little set screw to do that up. Problem is, the guy that built this thing is American. So I have to run out to the workshop, find a inch set of Allen keys to do this tiny set screw up, and I have to do it all in like 5 minutes before the start goes. So fun times. Yeah. So that's the reason why I know my calibration is spot on, because I had to redo it like 2 minutes before the race.
Okay, I'm gonna come back.
Okay.
Okay, this sucks.
Hey, I've missed my braking point slightly.
Yeah, like I don't have any of that fancy equipment, so in that respect, I have no idea how much of a hassle that can be. But usually, when it comes to weird issues like this, either calibration issues, setting issues, people in here turn to me 9 times out of 10.
I'm a what now?
Oh no, I don't know. I'm just trying. I guess I'm trying to say that my nickname is Sherwinpedia for a reason.
Yeah. That's
well,
true.
one of my many nicknames, in fact.
Yeah, slowy, crashy, blow it uppy.
Choo choo.
Choo, that's it.
I was
blowy uppy.
That's a new one.
I was locking up all the way to Muldown Corner there and still made the apex just.
How about Indy 500 winner?
I can have that nickname too. High five.
Hey. I was the OG, but
Yeah. Well, in a way, I'm OG as well. If you put 2 races together, but sure, look at.
Yeah, but we don't do that. No.
250 plus 250, 500. Bam, quick math.
Well, yeah, but the 500 miler is a lot harder than the 250.
Yo.
I am back.
You still watching the world fall apart?
Nope, I have muted that chat because I could not be bothered.
Oh, wait, there's one sentence I found extremely funny, or extremely good.
What?
It's a Kiwi guy who I don't know who that is. I may not actually be able to find it. There's been that much said in here.
It's Scott Dixon.
Dixon. Good old Scotty. Basically, he just went straight out and called her toxic anyways.
Oh yeah, she is.
Like, straight to it, because everyone's kind of beating around the bush, like, kind of arguing. He's just like, can you not be toxic for fuck's sake?
Gotta appreciate the straightforwardness.
Yeah.
I like Miss Kiwi guy. I don't remember just for that.
Oh, he's called Kiwi Extreme.
Oh, that bloke, yeah. I don't know who it is, but...
Yeah, neither do I.
It is I.
Just,
fucking slow down.
Just screenshot the comments, and then it's like you're an honorary member of Syntech now.
Yeah, it's like Byres. No. You're with us now.
You get on our non-bin list.
Yeah, it's like 9.
You get on our safe list. For now. Until you cross one of us.
I even messaged fucking what's his name? Sebastian?
Yeah,
Seb?
Seb, yeah.
Seb. I was just like, man, just kick her. She's like the only one in the whole community that's like bringing it down. I was
Yeah.
like, finally a nice place to race with good people. Mostly, like, of course, thought whatever, but I'm like, she's so. Oh, it's like,
Up
just
around house.
kick her. He did actually tell her to fuck off, so
Yeah, he did.
she still won't leave, even though she keeps threatening to leave. And he's like, "Have I not given you a reason?" He's like, "I've given you 3 reasons to leave. Please go."
Yeah, Seb seems like a nice lad.
It seems cool.
Seb's a little too nice, yeah.
I'm not saying there's so much sim racing, toxic fighting go this long ever really. Like usually we'd have fights with people and it goes for like 2 minutes and then that's it. But this is going for like half hour.
But it's just her, just keep stirring it up again. It's like, yeah, but I want to fight about this.
Yeah. People should just stop replying. Just let her fight with herself.
Alright, guys. I am actually going to go to bed because I am fucked. So, Shane, happy birthday again.
Thank you.
Fucking finally.
And Jesus Christ. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow or something.
Out.
Alright, good night.
Yeah, sure. I can't believe he was even trying to look to see to get by me in Arnage.
Yeah, that was a good overtake. And then it's actually a really good battle.
It was, but it's...
Yeah, I know it's annoying, but it looks really cool to watch.
User joined your channel.
I came in to listen. What is happening?
Blade?
He's just watching the same thing. Oh,
Right.
Did his house like Third World War or something like that?
oh man, she does like it, yeah. Holy
I
shit.
don't know if she is she. Have a look at her Twitter account.
No.
Oh.
She was a guy and now it's a girl.
Ah, so she's a trans.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait. Is this? Wait. Did she hit you?
Yeah,
Oh, it's the penalty
Oh.
for you.
it was about
Ah.
me.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm legit. I'm doing like Le Mans testing. I love doing the Le Mans testing, but I legit stopped just to watch this fight. It is fucking entertaining.
Aha, he fucked it.
What is this? Oh, your crash.
Oh, you crash, yeah.
Hey, I didn't know it was her.
Was, yeah.
Him-ish object. Oh, I didn't see this one. I only seen it with the Porsche hitting you.
The Porsche, I think, also will get similar penalty.
Not sure. Oh, I think he did. Oh wow, she's just like, it doesn't matter if you missed Apex or whatever.
No.
Just straight up.
Well, it
beamed
was
you.
like she thought she was still alone on the track and on hot lapping or something like that. Because, well, I was here. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, I missed the breaking point a bit. Yes, the car handled like a shit at this point.
Yeah.
But this wasn't
Doesn't
the
give you
reason.
to run into the back of him.
Yeah. This
No,
is
it
not.
happened at all.
This is not Codemasters F1 2019 where someone is just ghosted or something like that.
Plus also, I would argue there is still room enough for a car up your inside.
Yeah.
Which he doesn't even.
It kind of
line-
was, but it wasn't.
Yeah, but
Doesn't
even on the
attempt
line
to
that
avoid
she,
it, that's the
even
thing.
on the line that she is, she couldn't. Yeah, she
Oh,
would hit you. Like, there's no way she wouldn't have hit you.
Matthias, that Porsche got 30 seconds in total penalties for hitting you twice.
Oh, damn.
I've
Yeah.
seen him with other people. It was just.
Yeah, he also hit the green Nissan. I seen that video. Did he get
I
penalty for
nearly
that?
spun, I think, 2 times because of his rear-ending me, but this was the one he succeeded basically in doing his doings.
But yeah, the whole argument shit is fucking crazy.
I only wonder why there was no any trans argument in here.
I was waiting for that for
Yeah,
to
I'm
bring
just
it up.
waiting
Yeah,
for myself.
like, yeah, but it's
That's
because I'm
a low
trans.
blow, though.
You're giving me penalty
No,
because
no.
I'm trans?
Yeah.
What?
If you're having an argument with ideas
No,
that
no,
don't
no.
even make any sense, then I think
No,
you can.
But Nico, about 20 minutes into the argument, when Seb was like, "Yeah, I'm done. Fuck off," so he's like, "Oh, you're telling a suicidal person to fuck off?" It's like, yeah, don't start a fucking 20-minute fight if you don't want to do that shit. It's fucking logic.
Yeah, if you start stuff like that, then
As for the
in a
person who
way,
is... Continue.
you should be allowed to use the trans stuff.
No.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's
Like,
not his
take-
fault she's suicidal.
But then she'll go spreading this through the whole sim race community, and that ruins the league. It gives it a bad look. No one wants to join it. It makes Seb look bad.
I know that's why we can't, but in a way, I find it should be morally, politically, and socially acceptable in such case to use it against him.
Finding the braking gets a bit dodgy later on in the stand.
Like,
Very
if
good.
I was the other guy in the discussion here, I would have been straight up, like, after the first message it would have sent like that. I would have straight away been like, alright, we'll continue this discussion after you had your period.
Ooh.
Also, has my shift in without steering wheel activating TeamSpeak?
Every
Oh.
now and then, but to be honest, it's never bothered me at all.
I'll fix it after this run. But it's just like ridiculous. It's a fun league. She punted someone out of the way. Can you not accept a penalty? Like, like, okay, if you win this championship, I'll be very happy if I win the silver championship. But like, she's the only one in pro that's legit. Like, okay, she has competition, but they're not at her level still.
No.
So like, you're kind of guaranteed
like-
championship. Like, stop being a dickhead. Just drive and not hit people.
Like, she is actually quick.
Yeah, it's super
I
quick.
know I am.
And like, you know, if this is a big championship, like fucking whatever the fuck, I can understand being very angry because 15 seconds that could cost you a championship. But like, she's won every round so far. She's probably going to win every other round if you don't get a safety car situation and all that shit. It's like, why? I don't know. Like, I'd be pissed if I got an unnecessary penalty. But because of the league it is and everyone being sound, I'd be like, meh, not impressed, but that's it. Like, there's no need to go cause a World War II over it.
Mm.
Because
Oh my
it's
God.
actually nice to race in a place with decent people. Like, last league we done was like R Factor 2, maybe Vec or something.
Exiled.
Was it exiled?
Yeah.
Damn.
God,
That
it's
was-
good getting some food.
That was like toxic because
Yeah.
dumb cunts
Melvin
in it.
Garland.
Yeah, stupid cunts like him.
Oh, that's annoying. I was like 5 tenths up and I had to overtake some GTs.
I would say right now that 15 seconds plus her behavior is a very low penalty for me.
I don't know.
Well, no matter what penalty she has, she won't be fucking racing anymore.
Hopefully not.
I will race it to the bone. Next time I see you on track. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, 'cause that genuinely is one of the nicer atmospheric leagues I've
Yeah.
experienced. Although nothing will beat the next gen.
Can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not.
Oh no, I'm serious. They're
Oh.
actually genuinely like a good bunch of lads, and I still talk to them. Sure, that's where I originally met Alan Carberry.
Oh. Damage.
Don't worry, shame for you, it's permanent.
Both got brain damage.
Yeah, I have only one lap left in this stand.
Nice. I'm gonna lose some weight back in a minute.
Now that I think about it, I should
Wrong.
actually spending more of my time today roasting Shane, I guess. Because I don't have any awkward pics of him.
Alright, I will resume my standard activities. Have a good night.
Have a good fucking time.
Arteus, I'm really happy that you reported her. It's good.
I wonder about the other guy.
I don't care about him, but
Wouldn't it be funny if she would get reported every race?
if she has the slightest touch with me, I'm gonna look it up and see if it's reportable. It's like, yeah, contact.
Yeah,
E-
plus
even
anyway,
if you-
yeah.
I don't even care.
50 seconds,
I find
another
even
world
if you
war.
100% know that it's like a proper racing incident, I still think you should report knowing like you get nothing out
I'm
of it.
sure I'm gonna do it. Fuck it.
Yeah, sure, the admin knows she's a cunt anyway.
But at least right now we know her exactly who she is. I know some
she
fast
is
people
and what
are
she
very
does.
toxic, but this is really another league of toxicness.
Yeah, like if you're gonna go into a league like that, acting like you're some big bollocks cunt, like there's no place for you really.
No. Just get the fuck up.
That's what iRacing's for.
I'll tell you,
And
not in
that's
as
how-
many words, but I'm chatting with Sep right now, and he hasn't said in as many words, but I think he's happy that you reported her.
Well, in the morning today, I was a little bit wondering if I should really report that because, well, it kind of was a racing incident, but then I think it was avoidable, especially with her pace advantage over me.
Yeah.
And I probably would just let her go a few corners later because the car, as I said, was kind of shit.
Yeah.
And well, this shouldn't happen.
No.
And
It's
I just
common sense.
was just talking something about on the group, and I just decided, fuck it, I will report it anyway. Because I was going
Good
to report
choice.
the guy from Porsche 100%, because, well, it wasn't my fault at all.
As if transforming genders wasn't enough. Now there's transforming. They're even trying to transform leagues.
Transgenders.
That sounded very bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good, right?
If something is just unacceptable to tell you, write to me or on the group.
Oh, you probably know about it.
Signing off. Bye.
Alright, see ya.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, Shane, if I wasn't held up by GTs that last lap, I would have done a low 43.
34.
Oh, maybe.
I hope you
shit.
did 34.
So Shane, did you get a love tap as well from her
Ah,
for your
No, I
birthday?
let her go.
Oh come on, it was your birthday.
Oh, that was yesterday. The race, and it was my birthday yesterday, so.
Wow.
It's your birthday now.
yeah,
Shane,
it's still your birthday.
Oh god.
we got a
I may
party
have.
like it's your
Happy
birthday.
birthday
Hey,
to
to
Shane.
Hey, I already sang, so.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to-
Happy
Sabrina.
birthday to you.
Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy
birthday.
birthday to
to
Shane
happy
boy.
birthday.
Happy
Shane, if you want to see
birthday.
a class pit lane entry, watch my
Berg, happy day.
happy day.
Oh, happy birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Right, so I'm going out on my tyres from last stint. My percentage was 84, 86, 86, 87. So
But let me unplug the fucking wheel.
obviously it's pretty hot, so I'd say that's decent. I hope we don't get a penalty now, actually. Probably will.
What?
For my pit lane entry.
Oh.
I don't have one, actually. Jesus. I am shocked. I was sure that was going to be an unsafe entry.
Oh, I'm in the game with my dad.
Må gerne lidt af stolen.
Shane,
Yeah.
is it worth triple stinting at the start of the race on Saturday? Because in my first stint I used less than 20%.
I tried it anyways. Like, I'd really just go kind of all out, just use it as a test race in a way. Like, obviously 24 you want to do good. Like, if you could find out you could triples in hot weather at the start, then bam, at least for 24 you know it's possible or not.
Yeah. But yeah, looking at it now, it looks possible anyway. I wonder when they'll update Le Mans.
They don't need to, do they?
Porsche curves.
Wait, you know how long how long they took to update fucking Lime Rock?
Yeah, and I'm sure all they have to do is just take the wall out of Porsche curves and add some runoff. Yeah, the car doesn't feel bad at all on second stint tires, and you don't lose that much time. I've never been so happy just to chill and test.
Hang out, yeah.
I am right now driving with a cat on my lap.
Aww.
Jesus Christ, heading into the Porsche curves, I'm equal with my best time. I'll probably lose like a fair bit.
You can do it.
I may have thrown a few explosive TNTs into that chat again.
Oh, Shane, please.
She was basically, no, I stopped it. I was like, you think? No, basically, it was like she kept calling Mateus basically shit for missing the Apex. I basically said, I was like, a problem is people are forgetting the different
Characteristics.
I get of different cars. So like the Nissan, especially Nürburgring, was really bad under brakes and turning at a certain stage where other cars weren't overly affected. So like people are battling cars forgetting they're battling like a Nissan, which is really heavy and shit. So they're going into corners like their normal brake points, and then obviously that shit happens. And then she was like, "Oh, it's no excuse to miss an Apex." And I was like, so I was like, okay, I'll note for next time you miss an Apex, it's okay for me to bin you. And then I was like,
Well, yeah, that's the precedence you're setting, so.
yeah, so if you miss Apex, it's fine to bin the person. So then I said that was like the little stereo, cause like muting. I was talking to Seb in the background in the private chat. And he's like, no, Shane. Preston was like, I didn't realize he was replying to me. It's like, oh, thanks for the input. I think we diffused it. It's still weird that he's using funny faces. And then he's like, but I have my eye on it. Don't worry. No, we just diffused. Wiper. And then, yeah.
Oh, she's so punchable.
Oh, man.
So we all just like get penalties next time to keep binning her.
Yeah, honestly, I'll be the sacrificial lamb, lads.
Because once you miss the Apex by an inch, push.
Yeah.
Like, you missed your Apex though.
Yeah.
When she's lapping me next race,
Like, I'll make sure to leave my pissed up to the last. She'll get to the back of me when I'm on all tires and she's new, and just run to the back of her. Yeah, sorry, I was on all tires. You missed the Apex by two centimeters. So yeah, that's how it works.
I not looked at the chat, but Seb's like, basically he's after using an FIA rulebook sentence or something that just basically won him the argument. I've not seen it, but you can't argue the FIA.
especially now in Ireland. With the hotline thing.
Yeah, FIA set up like a hotline thing that if there's any corrupt shit, you can ring the. It sounds very weird. It sounds like child line. You can ring the FIA with this shit, and you can give detail on who's being corrupt, like if you're paying someone or illegal crap. Basically, to make motorsport a nicer.
So Gary Edwards is
just for
fucked
Ireland
anyway.
or what?
No, it's for all of FIA competition.
Really?
Yeah. Alex, like, I'm gonna be busy tonight.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think we'll see Edwards getting his way anytime soon again.
No.
Why is that? Being people or what?
That cunt.
Guy's a right prick.
Hey, now you're different. Are you in a different teaching now? Are you actually talking to Seb?
No, I'm not in different TeamSpeak. Discord, messaging him.
Ah, Paul, come on. None of that slidey shit. Lost me 3 hands.
What else can I do to this car?
Jack, in the water.
There's something in the water.
That's
I
a
think
Jack.
it's getting stronger.
Oh, Mr. Consistency. Hell yeah.
Consistently shit, that's for sure.
Ah! Do some laps and see how quick fucking you are, you cunt.
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot tire physics.
Yeah, no, the fucking game is not worth it.
You guys are so nice to each other.
I know, I love him really.
I mean, have you seen his face?
Good song.
What time is it? 10 o'clock. Crikey, mate.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I was looking outside. Jeez, it's dark out.
Oh, crikey, mate. They've stolen the sun.
There's still about 2.5 hours left in the session, I think.
Isn't that something of a movie
Probably.
or a cartoon? Ah,
Don't they steal the moon in, what's it called? In, fucking Despicable Me.
oh yeah, that's plan or something.
Woo!
Using on average 4.7 liters a lap as well.
Oh, crikey.
Jesus Christ, you're a thirsty cunt.
Sherlock, what can I say? I like me drink.
He's an alcoholic.
I'm even at, yeah, shit. Shit, can I read out this? I'm an alcoholic. Shane, the server time is 5:30.
Okay.
Ooh, his fingers.
Oh, come on, I'm 2 tenths up. 2 tenths up. Head down.
Right, there's like fuck all people on track. Nice.
And I get held up by GT in maggots and buckets.
Unforced elbow.
Fucking hell, 31 laps.
Jesus. You've done over double what I've done.
Jesus. Ah, yeah, sure. You don't need them though.
Thanks. Oh, fuck off. Slow down.
Ah, GT. This will be the majority of my testing done for the week already.
Yeah.
Imagine if you keep testing, you might actually be good.
Yeah, bro. That's rich coming from you.
Yeah, I don't test, so I'm shit.
Oh, crikey.
I am well knowledgeable in this.
Oh shit, my brake bias. Ow.
Yeah, I moved my brake bias back another click on my second stint.
Oh, I got cut. No, I made it set up shite by doing that to the diff.
What's the difference?
Difference is I don't end up in the wall at Mulsanne Corner.
Oh boy.
I'll do some testing.
If that's in Donington Park.
Tch, it's that Mondello. Numpty.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna head off. I'll be back on tomorrow.
Okay.
Alright,
Happy
sure.
birthday.
Alright, talk to you tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
User disconnected from your channel.
Happy birthday! It's your birthday! Happy birthday! It's your birthday! Why is everyone so quiet?
I am playing a video game.
What video game are you playing? Are you old
Star Wars
school?
Battlefront DOS.
Okay.
And I'm playing a game as well, Minecraft.
Oh,
Spencer.
Minecraft. Oh, well. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Not bad. Third fastest time with a stint all tires.
Quite good. Where the fuck? Would you fucking cover me or something?
I'm cold.
Yeah. Yeah, of course we lose that.
That was successful testing.
Oh wow. Well, that's the point of doing multiple stints in this car, just due to the fact that it's like 3 or 4 laps about to switch on.
Yeah, but after I find it's a nice. Like after them 3 laps, it's fairly decent.
now we're getting somewhere.
Right back in a minute.
Oh, it's fucking Yoda, of course.
Husk mig lige på, at jeg skal have taget kattebakken, inden jeg går i seng. Husk lige på, at jeg skal have taget kattebakken, inden jeg går i seng. Okay. Fluffy's home.
Fluffy!
Oh, Fluffy.
Well, he's coming on in a bit, so, but...
Fluffy!
Fluffy, they miss you.
Fluffy, Fluffy.
He's coming in. He's coming in a minute.
Fluffy!
Hvad laver du? Nej! Du skal ikke gå rundt med den lomme, så næste er den på et tidspunkt. Din bølle. Det er godt råd at løfte den der ekstra en op, der er på taget. Den kan du sådan løfte op, så kan du bedre komme til.
So, I just tuned into Landor North and he's watching llamas with hats.
That's fun.
Oh.
Jamen, nu står det i gangen.
Okay, good enough.
There's,
Got into the 33s, I'm happy
there's
about
et eller andet
that.
på. Ja.
You got 33s, yeah? That's good.
I got into the
Men
33s,
jeg
yeah,
tager
just on
lyden
the
af
last
deroppe
one.
på chat.
This car is a bitch.
Jeg ved ikke, om mikrofonen er slukket, men...
And once I actually got the pedals somewhat calibrated and didn't drag the brakes around, it helped a lot. But yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, I figured out why I was 3 or 4 seconds too slow. I was just braking all the time. Yeah. Well, not really a D25. Just weird. It's a calibration issue because iRacing uses raw input, and yeah, I've calibrated it in
what he's
Windows
saying,
input.
What he's saying is it's a less issue. It's a issue
exactly.
called less.
Fancy pedals, fancy problems. Yeah.
Are you using G25 or?
No. I have. I don't know if you heard of it. It's a single guy having he has a company in the States. It's called PT Proto Simtech, and he calls his pedals the PT2s. I have one of the
that, I'll be honest.
I have one of the very first set of those.
Oh,
this
you
big,
like the Proto.
bulky- It's like these big bulky aluminium things. They're pretty neat. Yeah, I think he stopped. Yeah, exactly. He's stopped doing them. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I first need to make space for a proper sim rig.
I can't remember when I got mine. I think mine are a few years old by now.
Been a while.
We actually did one of the GTR 24H races with these.
Really?
And the bushing in the brake was splitting down the middle. So this little rubber bushing,
no.
the rubber bushing was just splitting down the middle, and that was on the last stint, and we were winning. And the brake just went more and more mushy, and at like the last 4 laps, I was like almost 10 seconds down because it just couldn't brake.
You're like, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die.
At last stint, and we were winning.
Oh shit!
Yeah, well, good timing, I guess. Like having the brakes go in the last stint. Yeah. Having the brakes go in the last stint is probably the best time to have it.
Yeah, or the first in, so you can just repair it and then catch up. Not someone in the middle of the night. Yeah. Rare. Yeah. Oh, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah. Last year I was there. He was running on Magnus's rig, and his brakes did the same thing, but like even pre-qualifying. I had to reverse engineer those because I used fucking T300 pedals. Yeah, fucking using felt stuff, and I had to reverse engineer it from Enzo. I later realized I could have just asked Enzo, like, yo, Enzo, how does this work? Because you work at Huizingveld. But yeah, hindsight, it's 2020. Yeah.
Hvem er der sidder og... Bari. Fra Istanbul til Bari. Ja, omkring lige over 2800 km. Ja, 550 tilbage. Jeg har kørt siden kl. 9:30. Det jeg siger, hvis du skal køre dem der 2500 plus, så tager det 2,5 timer. jeg har ikke kørt pænt. Så i hvert fald 3 timer, hvis du kører som reglerne siger.
Alright, I'm off.
Alright.
Might see you
Yeah.
around.
Oh, probably.
Ciao.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna do the same as well.
Vi ses, Lasse.
Moin!
Moin!
User disconnected from your channel.
I don't know what it was, but
Moin is goodbye and hello in Sønderjysk.
in what? Oh.
So moin.
Boing.
It's just like boing, but with a M in front.
Boing.
It's from where
It's
Henrik
like
is
German
born.
morning.
Yeah,
Morn. Morn. Good morn.
Apparently one of the some engineering factory in Germany from like Volkswagen or something, they have their own culture when you go for dinner or like lunch or something. They don't say like bon appetit on the
User disconnected
outside.
from your channel.
outside. Like literally one factory somewhere in Germany. It's like a Volkswagen factory and engineering stuff. It's like outside. We have one of the guys from the relative who did an internship there, and he basically brought that in. And for like a year and a half now, we'll see each other when we're eating. It's like outside.
Good job, boys.
Alright, see ya.
User disconnected
Ciao.
from your channel.
Yeah.
Who's left now? Me, you, and Henrik, and who
Yeah.
else? Polly? Oh,
Polly's still in here, but he's not really been active.
he's not.
You know. Oh, did he? Ah.
Oh, okay.
That I did not know.
Yeah, he didn't say goodbye. What an
Oh,
asshole.
what a bitch.
Just thinks he can just go out of here unnoticed. Well,
Eh,
fuck him.
fucking sim racer.
Mm-hmm. Fucking Irish guys.
Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah. Jennifer Lopez? Are you Jennifer Lopez?
Yes.
It's me.
It's me you're looking for. Yes, it is.
Is it now?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Yes, I am. I think you are my only viewer, but that's okay. You are the one and only. Yeah, stop yawning. Mhm. Det har jeg gjort, siden du kom hjem nærmest. Fordi jeg kører bare motorvej lige nu. Jeg skal ikke stoppe for noget, fordi at det er kun når du kører af, at der det er kun der er de der checkpoints, og de betalingsveje. Så. Snart en sove. Ja, en time. Time 15. Nu bliver han rød. Men... Jeg er så nødt til at bremse på de her... Idiot. Ja. Jeg mistede alt momentum. Jeg gør det før, så jeg ved ikke, hvor svært det er at gøre. Og hvordan jeg kan trække ham her. Jeg burde gerne sove her, men det gør vi. Se det var dernede. Mhm. Mhm. På 6.500 på stuff. Jesus.
The Wilhelm screen.
So what is it?
The Wilhelm screen. I'm playing Battlefront.
Oh.
Battlefront 2 Star Wars. Yeah, the Wilhelm screen. Yeah. Yeah. I got someone with my lightsaber and I got the Wilhelm screen for it.
So you don't have a rig actually, Alex?
Oh, I race with a wheel on the desk.
Okay, actually, I've just thought you had a reel.
No, I wish. Like, I'm looking into buying a solid one because normally the money I spent on karting I can't really spend this year, so I suddenly have a lot of money left.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just measuring up the room and see how I can actually fit one in. I think I actually have the space for it.
Well, if you saw our office here, you would say that you can get a rig in anywhere.
Yeah, 10 square meter room, which has a bed and a desk already. I mean, to be fair, the bed is a meter and a half off the ground, so I've got my desk under my bed. It'll probably fit. I need to get rid of some shit anyway, so.
Well, our room is not big, and we have a big rig. We have Henrik's desk, and we have my desk also.
Yeah, it's definitely possible. I just need to get rid of
I think our room here is
closet.
like. I think our room here is like 8 square meters or something.
Oof. That's nice and cozy.
It is very cozy.
What?
Sorry.
I just died.
In the house that we are currently looking at, we would
Yeah.
have a office that is at least 20 square meters.
Damn.
That downside is it's going to take.
Oh wow, that's every new house, isn't it?
Well, we're just like, I'm like waiting, because we did put in a offer, but we haven't heard anything. Not like a offer, but a
It's like a show of interest, like yo.
yeah. Can we get near each
Want
other,
this.
kinda?
Yeah, because it's like they want 1.9 billion.
I don't know how much this is in euros, but I suppose it's a lot. Yeah.
Up i toppen, der ed.
Yeah, you probably know an exchange rate, but
Yeah, he's
I
just
don't use Danish crowns that much.
It's 2,000 euros.
253. That's how much square meters you get and how much floors?
we are getting 187 square feet.
That's feet.
Oh, square meters, square meters.
Let's say that's but still 200 for that for buying a house. That's not bad. How many?
Not bad,
Oh.
considering the amount of
In
Yeah.
just a second, I
And
can.
garden.
Yeah,
Garden with that?
work.
Is it? Do you have any like literally next door neighbors that's connected to your roof or?
No,
is
no,
it,
no, no, no,
a
no,
free
no.
house?
It's a separate house. It's detached.
Okay. That's well, I'm not really very knowledgeable about houses and house market, like, but that sounds decent enough.
Yeah. Well, in just a second, when I am done here, I will just get you a link so you can see the house yourself.
Yeah.
Jeg skal nok finde det til dig, ham. Nej, jeg vil gerne. Når jeg lige kommer ud af det her, jeg har 103 km væk. Så bare lige slå af, så skal jeg nok gøre det. Yay. Eller fordi du kigger. Jeg ved ikke om det tæller med os selv, der kigger. Alex, do you know if it counts when we are looking ourselves at Twitch? Does it count for one viewer or?
I believe it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like normally I have one viewer on Twitch, and that's because I have the Twitch labs open in the background.
Mm.
Like, I'm watching it on the second screen just to check what the quality is of the stream,
Yeah.
kind of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you use when you're streaming?
OBS.
Yeah, I'm using that as well because I'm both on like YouTube and Twitch.
Ah, fancy.
And I can also go live at my own PC. Automatically, when I'm in a game, a viewer can just pop in from Steam if they want to.
Oh.
I put that up so if they go to my
Oh, really?
profile, they can see
Yeah.
what I'm gaming at.
I didn't know that was an option in Steam.
Yeah, but you can do that.
I've done screen sharing in Steam, but not in that way.
I don't know how I put it up, but it says on the top, and then it pops in if someone gets in there. There's like a red button that's turning on, then you see how many
Yeah.
is viewing you. Ja, jeg skal fortsætte, jeg skal have.
Not fast. Yay. I'm actually pretty alright, at least the co-op of this game. Yeah, I just got your stream up on the second screen and kind of watching what you're doing. Playing my own shit.
I am almost finished. Oh my god, I'm so tired of driving right now. Been driving since Istanbul, and I'm in Bahrain now.
Bahrain?
Bahrain in South.
Oh, Bari, yeah.
Bari.
Bari. To me, Barrio.
So yeah, I am getting a bit tired of driving right now.
2,800 kilometers.
Yeah, it's fine.
No,
To
I'm
me,
not.
Barrio.
No, I'm not. I have a metal pool on each side of my thigh.
I'll be right back.
Yes, yes. så 19 kilometer.
I'm back.
Hello, Becca.
Hola.
Go down here.
Yeah, it is. I'm looking at it. I'm your only viewer right now. Yeah, supposedly. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't know exactly how Twitch views works, but yeah. Yeah, D&D died like D20. Oh, this kind of shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey. Tada! Vil du køre, eller? Wait, I'm gonna switch now, so Henrik is gonna take over the wheel.
With you. On you being you and teased you. What was he thinking? Så
faktisk op til Napoli. Så tag... Gå en last op. Gå stop. Nej, men noget. Er du dernede? Hvad er det dernede, hvor trækken
Oh, so close to winning.
No. Yay! No.
Oh. I nearly have double the kills than the rest of the team combined. Am I carrying? Maybe a little bit.
You have been carrying a little bit too much weight then.
Oh. Oh, damn. Yeah. Oh dear. Okay. Where do you send it? Okay. I'll put it after this match. Fuck me. We're so close to winning. Twice already.
Mm. Jeg kan ikke rigtig se det. Det er rigtigt. Jeg synes ikke rigtig, jeg blokerer lige nu. Jeg blev bare lige fanget af en blindside af en lastbil. Så jeg kunne rigtig se, om det... 336 kroner, mand. Jesus. Ja. Jesus. Hvad er dyrt at købe motorvej her i Italien? Hvad for en sagde du? Sasari? Ah, ja. Bari. Bestia. Taranto. Bestia. Ja. Der kan jeg bare tage kystvejen i stedet for, så kører den der vej. Nej, fordi pære, det kan jo stadig lade alkohol ud af, så... Så ud fra det argument, så bliver det pære.
I'm just looking at the house right now. It's that is a nice house. Very hate to say it in this way, but very holiday home-like. It's
needs some needs a little work.
Yeah, but it's livable. Let's put it that way. It's quite nice. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yeah.
What we are planning to do and what we discussed with our bank account is that
Yeah.
if you look at like the planning, all down between.
Yeah. Ah, yeah. Make big open space.
It says bed. Make that one big room. It says BRUGGERS.
Ah.
Actually, we do have a drawing what we want to do.
Yeah. It's
DJ pop a titty out.
What?
One of my teammates is called DJ pop a titty out.
Pop the titties out. What?
That's how he named himself.
Fair enough. You cannot argue against that, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, if that's what floats his boat. Let's say Vettel say. What have you found it? Vettel said? Is that like a bedroom or?
yeah. There's just like sovas. Like
Yeah, the living room, yeah.
Master bedroom.
master bedroom.
Ah.
It's down in the corner down there.
Fancy. Sweet. Good. It's like, I want it.
Since like last Wednesday, I've been waiting to get the answer.
Oh.
Come on.
Yeah. I'm actually considering it.
Let's just take it or leave it.
It's older than
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to.
Top of our price range,
Yeah,
effectively.
but it's not so
Oh yeah. Just too much, really.
That's so good anyway. But
Yeah, you've got some money to spare, basically.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what we'll have.
Ah, yeah.
Let's see how we keep buying for what they are asking right now, but
Yeah, you kind of just stuck with a house. Even though you have a house, it's
one of the room have the other rooms have.
ooh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot of work, though.
And all maybe there we have like
Yeah, sounds good. Looking for something a bit more permanent, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
this is not. We knew when Henrik was buying this. What? And it's not like we have to move. It's just I am personally tired of the people around.
Yeah, your surrounding is that's a major influence on how you enjoy your life, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the way we live here is own a house, but there's still like someone.
It is a sort of semi-ownership. Let's
Ah,
say
yeah.
that way.
Yeah, you talked about this, where it's like you've
It
got
is
a
the most-
commune or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it is the... In any sort of ownership, it is the weirdest form.
Yeah.
I mean, it is cheap to live in, but it's still a very weird thing.
Yeah.
I have like all this year.
By the neighbors, or?
By the foreman.
Ah.
I don't know if I told you about.
No problem, no.
Yeah, there was a guy who we have started. While we still sleep. Our garden was like closed. We were like lying in bed. Try to sell. And then we were like, oh, we should. And then now the people ran into the bed.
I was like, humans, help!
Yeah, he was like, there's something. He was like all confused and stuff like that. And then I saw someone walking in our garden.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's not nice.
And I was like, Henrik, someone's in the garden. Get out there now. But yeah, by the time Henrik got out there, naked, basically, he was gone. And then I was like, so pissed off that I was like, and Henrik says, there's something out there sprayed on the floor.
Oh?
There's
But he was doing garden work in the middle of the night. What the fuck?
So this was like
It was in the
9, 10
morning-ish?
in the morning.
Oh.
Yeah, but it was like wait outside. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go down to the foreman. And I was like, really pissed. And I was like, I rarely get angry. But it's not okay for someone to go into my private garden, bring different stuff around,
No.
without us getting to know about it.
No, that's not done.
And
Not how it
I
works.
talked to my mom about it, I talked to my dad about it.
Oh.
They're not allowed to do that. Oh, I couldn't notice because I knew 10 minutes before. Well, at least then go knock on the fucking door.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I'm doing this, yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of just spraying it on there.
Walking in there. And then it ended up in the foreman saying, yeah, I'll fucking tell you next time that someone is happening. Yeah, and I was like, hey.
Yeah,
And
you
I
better.
just walked off. And this guy, the foreman, is 65 plus.
That's not nice. Yeah.
Hey. Wants everything.
Yeah, I can imagine. That kind of shit is... That kind of shit is not done though. Oh, would you get out of the fucking way?
Had a situation where I moved in here. I was like told, yeah, we have like a shared thing out in the front with like, yeah, we have like days, weekends where we like get together and take care of it and stuff like that. I've been living here for 2.5 years.
Never seen it.
Never seen it. And then one day I was like, I had got off of work and I was like looking at there was these like things going out to the patio there's there like on the floor and I was like, so I took my garden scissors and a plastic bag and I started cutting them off. One of the girls here that I really like, oh, no, doing that, oh that's nice. And I was like, yeah, do you know where put it? And then the foreman's lady, she's very extra. She went to her and was, oh, I'm just cutting down here where I should like put it.
Yeah.
First of all, I had to go to the dump place to put it yourself. Example, please don't do it. We have ordered some guy to come and do it because no one is ever doing anything out there. And
What?
so please don't do it. Instead of saying, yeah, that's nice of you to do that, she was like, yeah, please don't do it.
What?
And
How's
then I
that?
was just like, okay, I'm not gonna do anything. And then they had like a pot there for the lawn.
Yeah.
And you got like stuck. And the woman had like, and I was like out with my garbage and sword, pushing it to his place. And lady, same lady that I liked, she came out. I haven't moved it yet. And I was like, no. And then she went
Lovely.
over there. Then she was told, do not touch it.
Hey.
Do not touch it at all. And me and her were like, I'm not gonna do anything out there anymore.
Yeah.
And then me and Henrik, we got home after, well, I did after shopping. It was nice, yeah. You come out and do something. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go and eat. And then they were like, oh, there's also a date tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I
What
was like,
about that?
Sure. So now you want me to do something. I'm so happy living here. Is that right?
They're just,
Positive thoughts.
They say one thing and they do another, and then
Yeah, basically.
yeah, try and guilt trip you into it.
And also, you're not allowed to have
Flagpole.
You're not in a garden. You're not allowed to have a flagpole.
Oh really? Yeah.
There is one out in the center.
Yeah.
But just a few days before they
You're a fucking owner. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a fucking hypocrite.
So just a few days before it was made, like you're not allowed to have it. They put one in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hypocrite, that's it.
I've run out of gears. Aw.
Just gear up.
No, there's no more gears. There's only
Oh.
11 now.
Oh, you lost one.
F. What you do? Mischief the war.
No. I only have 11 gears now. Only one
Instead of 12.
instead of 12, so I'm only running 117 instead of 100 and shit kilometers an hour.
Aren't you limited to 90 though? Criminal.
Actually, 80,
Oh, yeah, it
yeah.
is 80,
By,
yeah.
by the rules, yes. I make the rules now.
Are you God?
Yes. Effectively, when you go into the options, you can actually choose between what you want to do, and I
Yeah.
just chose God. And you cannot punish God, so I also remove tickets.
Okay.
I'm just trying one-handed with 120, so it's
Oh,
fine.
Criminal.
No, it's not criminal. I can't get any tickets, so it's not illegal.
Well, there is actually an achievement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Abide by the rules.
Okay, if there's
Yeah. Isn't that every day?
well, I'm a woman, I'm allowed to. Oh, fuck, Henrik.
I thought I was just going to take the hard shoulder then. No, I was not.
It's fine.
No, it almost wasn't.
Okay.
Nope. Nope, did not lose one more gear, but ooh, I almost destroyed my pants.
Victory!
Victory.
Victory!
Like, one. It's basically just sugar.
Boo boo boo.
Come on, bump drop the bus.
It's fine.
Oh, whoa.
Ja.
What was that?
Jo, det er også det, jeg sidder og kontemplerer lidt omkring. Der. I always wondered what happened if you have your tires at 100% in this game.
They'll probably just pop, I guess.
Okay.
I have no idea. I've never done it, but
On tires?
change the tires.
Just wanting them down. Absolutely just wearing them down.
No, you're not wearing them down. You just use them to maximum effect.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
If it says 100%, I mean, you can go 100% until it breaks. Point shooting game. This always getting boring. Do. Ups. Jeg snitter lige hegnet med traileren. Altså, det gjorde godt nok lige det sidste stykke ud. Ja. Ah, det er kun en trailerskade, det er fint. Der er ikke nogen, der har klaget over blodpærer før eller sådan noget. Ah. Det er en meget blandet oplevelse, tænker jeg. Altså, Et lille tilløbsstykke, så kan jeg få det fart på. Det har jeg. Kraften er gået. Jamen, så kan jeg også gå ind og skifte den hele ny til en helt anden gearkasse, så jeg kan få en lidt anden gearing på. Så vi kan ramme 160 igen. Sådan her. Ah, ja. Mhm. Så lige gør sådan der, så kan jeg stadigvæk se. Se den. Jamen, så tjekker den mig kraftedeme rundt i en rundkørsel, mand.
Jeg var et eller andet sted, hvor der var et lyskryds.
Et lyskryds midt i en rundkørsel.
Jeg tænker, hvor fanden holder I tilbage? Der var et lyskryds i en rundkørsel.
Ja. Vi er i Italien trods alt, så al bilkørsel foregår aggressivt. Nej, jeg skubber ham bare. What the fuck? Han ombestemt sig.
Det var sjovt, så. Det er faktisk
Ja. Jeg skal lige rette den lidt til. Skulle lige have rettet den lidt mere ud der. Indtil jeg kan finde ud af, at det er bare en trailer åbenbart. Jo. As usual. Kun en lille omvej.
Ellers så lad være med at tage den der, hvad er det, du mangler? Okay, du mangler den der. Lad være med at tage den ned på den. Slet den. Ja, så tag den der.
Den kommer også igennem. Og så kan jeg hjerne den ned til Bonifico bagefter. Mhm. And Henrik is making the strange sound of somebody who's actually using the indicating light.
What?
Det var den sjældne lyd af mig, der brugte blinklyset. Det ville også være en skam, hvis jeg gav alle de andre en chance for at overleve. Ja. Men det var mere, jeg havde mine bukser, der var på vej op et vist del privatlivet. Så det...
Would you shoot?
Men ja. Nå. Ja, det faktisk... Det var mere mine bukser, der var på vej op i mig. Metal-tingerne, der var på vej op i mig. Det er godt nok en spændende lille vej, den her. Hvad for en vej er det, jeg har kommet ud på? It is very scenic indeed. Ja. This is the Monaco Grand Prix. It's a truck. It's just left, right, left, right, left, right.
Sounds like a fun road.
It is very fun. A little bit too quick in there. Front end will not creep up. No, I'm not going to follow the route there. I'm just... yes. Ja, det var sgu. Ikke noget. Hey, ja. Nej, den havde jeg ikke tænkt mig at køre over for. Ja, den rykker sig ikke særlig hurtigt. Nej. Åh, ja. Ja, det her det bliver en spændende køretur. Ej, det her, det er skarpt sving. Mhm. Ja. Mhm. Ja. Det er fordi, at den her skærm her, der kan sætte nogle forskellige farvemåder tændt på den. Og der har den lyseste på overhovedet. Og det har lidt at gøre med, at det er nemmere at køre om natten i simracing. Så det er derfor, der er en forskel mellem... Ja. 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 Det er ikke sådan vanvittigt meget, nej. Mhm. Nej. Yep.
Nog even mijn Yoda aanzetten. Of course. Same for me, probably.
Sådan noget fragt med. Ikke om der regner med det. Tror jeg ikke. Så bare racerlastbil i stedet for. To og en halv time. Ha. Mhm. Ja. Ja. De rykker sig ikke endnu.
Jesus.
Gesundheit. Ja.
Okay.
Oh God, that was.
This is totally legal. Så. Achievement unlocked. Yes. Fuck ligger burgas. Fuck ligger burgas henne af. Istanbul til burgas. Fuck er burgas? B-U-R-G-A-S. Undskyld.
Nok i den samme. Er det ikke den samme som den dernede?
Det vil jeg sådan bare tro.
Men det er jo ikke alle sammen, der har de rigtige navn. Burgas derovre. Derovre. Hvis...
Nå, der er. Okay. Ej, det er da ikke så langt. Altså burgas til Varna, eller hvad?
Ja.
Ja. Okay, så er det den der turbasal til perfekt med bøder. Okay. Det er ikke helt.
Ej, det er fandme irriterende at køre fra Istanbul.
Den træls-by.
Der er langt. Det er langt væk fra det hele, og der er kun én vej til Istanbul. Jeg har jo taget det sted, den har fået på den før, man. Åben, så...
Det er en spændende lille tur, som jeg skal ud på et tidspunkt.
Men er der fedt oppe i det der, hvor du er nu? Extreme heavy cargo.
Ja. De to der.
Intet.